Join me as I dive into some of the scariest moments that are guaranteed to give me nightmares, and see if you can handle them too. Welcome to the world of terror, where the things that go bump in the night can haunt your dreams for weeks. Today, we're going to explore some of the most terrifying moments that can leave you sleeping with the lights on. From creepy movies to chilling real-life events, we'll dive into the darkest corners of fear and suspense. Fear is a powerful emotion that can stay with us long after the initial scare has passed. It can manifest in many ways, from a rapid heartbeat to a sense of anxiety that lingers for days. But one of the most terrifying consequences of fear is the nightmare. Those dark, twisted visions that play out in our minds while we're supposed to be resting. They can be triggered by the smallest thing, a creepy image, a haunting melody, or even just a strange noise in the night. The thing about nightmares is that they can feel so real. Our brains are wired to respond to threats, and when we're in the midst of a terrifying dream, our bodies react as if it's actually happening. That's what makes scary moments so much more than just a quick fright. They can leave a lasting impact on our psyche, making us question what's real and what's just a product of our imagination. But what is it about certain moments that make them so much scarier than others? Is it the shock value, the suspense, or the sheer terror of being faced with the unknown? Whatever the reason, these moments can stay with us long after the credits roll or the news story fades from memory. Let's start with a classic, the shower scene from Psycho. You know the one I'm talking about. The sudden shock of the knife, the screams, the blood swirling down the drain. It's a moment that's been etched into our collective consciousness, a masterclass in building tension and suspense. But it's not just the initial scare that makes this moment so terrifying. It's the way it lingers, making us question the safety of even the most mundane activities. Or how about the legend of the Slender Man? This is a creature that's been woven into the fabric of urban legend, a tall, imposing figure with no face and a penchant for terrorizing children. The stories surrounding the Slender Man are endless, from abductions to murders, and they all tap into our deepest fears of being alone and vulnerable. But what makes the Slender Man so scary is the way he seems to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time, a constant presence lurking just out of sight. Then there's the Dyatlov Pass incident, a real-life event that's still shrouded in mystery to this day. 9 hikers ventured into the Russian wilderness, only to be found dead weeks later with no signs of struggle or attack. The only clue was a strange, unidentified creature seen lurking in the woods. The Dyatlov Pass incident is terrifying because it's real, a harsh reminder that sometimes the things that go bump in the night are more than just figments of our imagination. But the scariest moment of all has to be the story of the Bell Witch. This is a real-life haunting that took place in Tennessee back in the early 19th century. The Bell family reported all manner of strange occurrences, from unexplained noises to physical attacks. But the most terrifying part of the story is the way the witch seemed to torment the family, playing on their deepest fears and anxieties. The Bell Witch story is terrifying because it's a reminder that sometimes the things that scare us the most are the things we can't see or explain. It's a story that taps into our deepest fears of being powerless and vulnerable, and it's a reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones that lurk in the shadows of our own minds. So there you have it, some of the scariest moments that are guaranteed to give you nightmares. From creepy movies to chilling real-life events, we've explored the darkest corners of fear and suspense. And if you made it this far, congratulations, you're braver than I am. Thanks for watching, and if you have any scary stories of your own, be sure to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrills and chills, and we'll catch you in the next video.